Hi. You want to have a nice little chat?
Have news?
Kent's new alderman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosister.
Did someone just pop in the background there?
If he will not speak to me, or to anyone. Tis a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
The delivery was not great there. Such as his life, as opposed to such as his life.
His gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Well, what do you know?
You're hiding something, Batham.
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible. How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
Alright, so we gotta do a stage rescue here to... What the hell is happening? To have this guy be liked by the next guy that's gonna be in charge so that he tells us where to go next. Oh my god, the frame rate. Does the game really want me to get on this random horse or something? What? It's the same horse as it's...
Can you really deliver
the one that's set here for me to ride. Well, our conversation has been cut short, it seems like, after he got shot by an arrow and is now fighting a group of random guys over there for I don't know what reason. Why is he fighting guys over there? Why is this game programmed this way? We have two of the same horse. They're having fun over there. He's just getting into a fight with all these random guys over there, and the cutscene is interrupted. This is very much a Ubisoft game moment. I don't know. But yeah, there's literally just Souls Fortnite. Like, seriously? I mean, Fortnite is a battle royale game, and Night Rain would be a roguelike co-op game. Well, he's having fun. I'm gonna have a look at my skills here, because I think now I can do that. Oh, it'll be a while before I get the missile reversal, but I can get another adrenaline slot, and that'll be nice. And go down this way. In the gameplay sense, what, just like queuing up for games or something like that, and playing with your squad. Well, they're having fun. I'd get involved, but like I'd die. Ignoring the knight. Having only the fort, you're saying? But no knight? Look, they're having fun over there. Just play this like I play Last of Us Part 2 on Grounded. My allies can deal with it. You know? Shown in a trailer if you don't mind? What, that you can build forts? I don't understand where this is going. Yeah, I don't mind if something's shown in a trailer here anyway. I don't think I need to worry too much about spoilery kind of things in this sense. Well, skins of past Souls games. Oh, okay. I guess that's not too surprising when we saw Nameless King in there. I guess we'll see some more stuff added into the mix. Where is he going? Where is he going? This is not at all the trail. Oh, there's another guy up here. Well, this is just life now. Our story of following him and chatting to him has been interrupted. No, his friggin' Arbalest is running for his life now, and Basim won't stop chasing him. Oh, okay, never mind, he's fighting. Maybe there's a chance? Okay, maybe there's a chance we get back on track here. How is the pathfinding gonna work? Is it gonna get us back on track? Yeah, the conversation continues.
So long as it doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed.
This game is so silly.
Brings to mind
Ubisoft
a
games are so
story.
silly.
Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
Can't say I have.
Sorry.
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Folke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
Yeah.
A sobering approach.
Well. Dude has a Solaris skin? Nice. Praise the sun. Dang it, I hate it when games have the person that I'm following be like slower than me. So it's like I have to hold forward, then stop. Then hold forward, then stop. Or like maybe hold this stick part way. Yeah, I guess hold the stick part way.
Field is just ahead. Lead.
Fight and kidnap
I will
Tedmund.
follow.
Okay. Let's go find this guy and kidnap him. I was about to say, do you actually move or are you just static? What character has shooter S controls? Oh?
If they see me, this will get messy.
Maybe I'll start learning how to play with a mouse and keyboard. I'm used to just playing Elden Ring with a controller. Maybe I'll learn how to play with mouse and keyboard. I learned how to play Last of Us with mouse and keyboard as of the channel playthrough, so maybe I could learn Elden Ring too. I do like leaning back and just chilling out with a controller and stuff.
If that Latin wit keeps his word.
Ah, you prefer to work in the shadows.
Yeah, on this difficulty, yes. He's not gonna crouch with me, though. Doesn't seem like. He's not too interested in that. Apparently there's a key over there of some sort. Will that lead to the guy? Yeah, he's just... I almost said Hatham. Basim is just walking along like that. Definitely not drawing any attention to me. Hopefully it works by Last of Us rules where they can't actually see my allies. Hopefully. Because, I mean... Whoa-oh. No! What? No! Okay, so I guess I've been doing a whole bunch of character overviews. Yeah, I've not seen any of them. I'm going into Night Rain very, very blind. No, please, please. Can I not go through the damn window? There we go. Can they go through the window? Yoink. First beam and whatever chest key. Or something key. I don't know. Here, like that. They'll lose me because they don't know how to use these doors any more than I do. Is Basim killing people out there? What is happening? I don't know what's happening out there. I mean... No. Okay, well, let's go in this way. Don't mind me. Nope, you see nothing. Apparently there's a thing up there. No, don't look this way, please. Yeah, I want to be the funny bird, but I also don't want to be like the shield character. What have you got against shield characters in Soulsborne games? What way is he facing? Is that this way? It's hard to tell if that's the... Yeah, he is facing this way. I can really tell by his arms. I couldn't really tell by the helmet. What? Did he happen to turn around right at that moment? Also, that one bit of loot. Oh, sounds like there's Mr. Guy. What? I guess I didn't get the key for that one. How do I go down, damn it? Down! Yeah. No idea what those are, but I'ma agree. I saw a subtitle saying Tedmond, which means I'm relatively close-ish. Maybe he's up there. I don't know. Time to die. They get so chatty as I'm killing them. Dungeons is big damage, and Recluse is a mage. And hot. Well, that goes a long way in video games, let's be honest.
I don't pay you to lollygag. We have a quota to fill.
Okay.
No, protects me.
What? Did he see us through the wall? Well, but the guards didn't see us. My cover wasn't necessarily blown. Okay. Stomp. Stomp again. Okay, and then like...
Nanomachine, son.
Nice, the twofer there. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Maybe it'll checkpoint me somewhere around there. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, subtitles, which tells me, yeah. Okay, so... Don't know how the heck he was like, Danes, protect me. The Danes are here. Well, everyone can play as the same character, though. Okay, so it's not going to be one of those games where it's like someone's in that class. You can't do it.
Protects me.
What? How does he know? How does this guy have spidey senses that the guards just don't? I don't understand. Oh, it sounded like Basim just killed someone. Like, they have not seen me. But he somehow has spidey senses and just knows. Yeah, that's true. If you, like, main some particular class. I'm friggin' stuck. Can I just, like... I want you to briefly see me and come out here to investigate, but never mind. Okay. Stomp. Thought I'd do that. And then... What? I'm on fire! Dodge, please! Uh-oh. Please don't tell me this guy dies by being on fire. I need to kidnap him. Oh, you better not burn to death. I'm gonna be so mad. Ow.
Godspeed, Spider-Man. Back.
Okay. Yeah, his back would be hurting after that. Oh, I couldn't get a second kick there. My sword isn't powered up this time, even though I just kicked. Who was the guy that shot me? Was it you when you just ran in here really quickly? Nope, sure wasn't. That's what I thought. Seemed unlikely. Okay,
Nice shot.
Could have kicked him off the edge, but whatever, that's fine. My sword just doesn't power up sometimes. Maybe there's a cooldown on, like, how long it is between the times that it can be powered up from a kick. I don't know. There.
Who you think I am? Let me go.
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live. Oh, Saints protects me.
Silence will save you, Tedmond. Silence, not your saints.
Is it farish? I was just wondering if it was worth calling them out. I might just do it anyway.
Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without
Damn it.
anyone on our heels? We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success, the final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety. Very well. Yet as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point. A leader
Before
must
we
know when
activate
to
the
speak
cutscene there.
and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly embrace
Just
the
having this
concept of
conversation while this
hiding in
guy's
plain
here.
sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As I do in everything.
What's this guy gonna think about this conversation, huh? Oh, what? I was hoping it'd just be a cutscene trigger the moment that I got here, but here. There. Done.
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar? You are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
Well, now if this whole same situation plays out with Tedmund and his double lets him know, hey, the same thing happened to me, he would probably raise an eyebrow, right? I don't know. Perhaps I should just kill
You
you.
have no use to us then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Let me think. Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund, the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert. We'll send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
I don't know.
Do what you want with him. I won't risk our plan on the shambling of this fool.
Come, Brother Shergar. And perhaps today would be the time to consider a vow of silence?
An army of Danes is all we need to take the fortress.
Let us hope. It is best to snare a wasp with honey.
Well,
Have you ever considered more subtlety?
I leave manipulation to you, Basim.
oh,
You
help
appear to see it as an
my
art.
thing.
It is both art and science to bend a man to your will. And harder still to convince them that they are firmly in control.
Shergar was quick to betray his lord. Do you not think he would sell us out as swiftly?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I do not presume to know a man's heart in so brief a meeting.
His prattle was sad and ugly, like a weeping babe.
You have little patience for chittering squirrels.
And yet, I allow you to squeak in my ear, along all the roads and byways of Kent.
Because you are wise, and you see the same qualities in me.
That must be it. We are nearing the camp.
I
Let
just
us
didn't
hope
want to
there are
interrupt the
Danes enough to
cutscene
storm a fortress.
by going to a
Otherwise,
cutscene
this
trigger
Abbot's
over here.
game is a long one.
It must be played, if we are to reclaim Sigurd.
Oh,
We
clear
are
the
too
camp is my
late.
objective here.
There is great horror here.
Those who
I thought we
remain
were gonna
must be
use like
saved,
these
whatever
guys'
the
attack
cost.
as a distraction. Oh, I guess it's the attack of the guys that are tied up as a distraction. This is what's going on here. Since, yeah, Mr. Dudo said that he had ordered, you know, these guys to come here. I don't have the option of stealth attack anymore, and they just don't suspect the giant wolf or anything. Does the game start you at a much lower power level than every area at the start of a hard mode playthrough? Does the game expect you to grind to that power level before tackling the main objective in those areas, or does it just expect you to always be underpowered? Wait, is that how it's handling the difficulty? Is just you start at a lower level, but you can just grind to be at the same level anyway? Wow, his friend doesn't notice that. This game is so silly. I was gonna set a trap on that other guy. Well, hi. How about... Okay, do this. Another stomp. And then I'll take you out. I want to try out the this. Huh? Okay. Oh, and then I could just straight up assassinate. Oh! This is gonna be like my new best way to, take people out, huh? Huh. Can I still get, like, a chain stealth attack? Ooh, imagine. I don't know, you just said that the game starts you at a much lower power level. Just no I said? Wait. When did I say this? You just said that. Like, what?
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Ah, whoa. I just said that from me reading out what you said.
These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Roosester and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Gidrich will provide our Viking a horde. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is
I
your
don't
name?
remember what subplot that is.
Runa Egilsdottir.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but a naval chain blocks passage to Roosester's walls.
I will remove it, and your people will bring their ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Gidrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Gidrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Roosester with the ships.
Abbot Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink. You've traveled
Not
so
a
far.
fade or anything, just sudden cut.
Carry out your duty. Is this the life of
Just pre-rendered with it suddenly cutting like that and not loading.
always on the move?
Mine is not the usual path. The creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home.
No place I call home. No.
Mid.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I'm sorry. Basim.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend. A mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
Well, we had a fade transition out of the cutscene. They always ask me, who's the man behind the man?
Time to prepare.
All right. Yeah, we had a fade out of that cutscene, but not a fade in. Release the naval chain. We got some skill points. Yeah, that cutscene seemed like it was most likely pre-rendered. And maybe he's not gonna elaborate on that because they figured at the time that they would elaborate on that on DLC, which later got reconsidered to instead be a standalone game with Assassin's Creed Mirage, which was at one point going to be DLC for this game, but they made into a standalone game, which I believe is a prequel to this game and follows Basim if memory serves what I heard about it. What the heck is that? Well, I guess I'll go this way and release the naval chain. So, I don't know if in this game we're actually going to see elaboration on what happened with Basim there and what he did as a result of... Where the heck is my... Oh, there we go. As a result of losing all he had. I have a feeling like we might just not, and that's more to create intrigue, like, oh, I wonder what happened. I should, you know, play this DLC / other game that ended up becoming instead. Oh yeah, I have the skill points and stuff, so I can do the... Okay, so yeah, it is definitely the shorter path to be going this way rather than around this way. Yeah, I'll get the missile reversal thing, sure. I don't know why it speeds up the preview so much as my session goes on. Like, what the heck? Such a weird glitch there. Yeah, I'll get the missile reversal, I guess. I don't know. So... Yeah, I need to be around the other side there anyway. So I may as well go around like this, I'm thinking. It's also a nice difference to also be getting like some higher quality cutscenes from time to time. Like, I think this game in cutscenes, and I just think of like the standard characters are talking and, you know, using animation presets and very basic stuff there. So actually getting like a cutscene that there's some actual cinematography to, that's kind of nice, but it also really exemplifies how little of that it feels like there is in this game, you know? As he's like stoking the fire, the embers are coming up, and you see the camera focus change from the embers to like the night sky, you know, stuff like that, where it's like, hey, that's kind of cool. But like 99% of the cutscenes in this game are just, oh, very basic.
Oh, fuck.
Cameras looking at characters, sometimes different angles here, as they talk with like basic animation preset cutscenes, or basic animation preset animations, it very much feels like. A lot of the time. Of course, not always. They would have to do like specific animations for specific scenes, like that last scene before the pre-rendered one, where it's like Basim's holding a dagger to Tedman's double's throat, you know? Or that's probably not an animation preset. That's probably something that they had to like hand animate, but it's not really cinematic. Like the last cutscene was. Didn't really feel like there was storyboarding going on for making things in an interesting way. It's just like, yep, here's some camera angles and showing basically what's going on. So I find that most of the cutscenes in this game are just kind of boring. And hello, Zernotori. I think it might be. I'm not sure. I think so. I know that before I even started this playthrough, I just picked up, like, the DLC bundle in general, like, on sale. So I would have, like, the DLC content to play it. I've never shelled out for any of, like, cosmetic DLC or anything, or gotten anything in the store here. Speaking of, there's probably a new weekly free item. I have to hit X. Redeem my weekly free item. Wait, you got a guy! Knight Rogue Armor, Ashen. Is that like the full set? That does look pretty cool. The lack of hair threw me off for a second. I didn't realize that that was Eivor until I looked closer at the face. I thought that was just like a random guy. So, like, I've never gone and gotten, like, any crap from here before or anything. But I presume that it was probably built into, like, just the DLC actual content bundle or something. Probably. I don't know. Did I just get torso? Did I get the other things too? Maybe I just got torso. Doesn't say that I have anything new for these. Interesting. Back to this. If there was things like just the leggings or the van braces or something like that, I consider putting those on. But I feel like as is with just the torso, with like the whole red kind of effects, it feels too RGB Viking-esque, like my previous armor, where it like, I was about to say kind of takes me out of my immersion, but I mean, what can I say about my sword here? Realistically, why can't I go up here? What? I was trying to go and grab onto the window, but like, whatever. Climbing up that works too. So I need to go there to release the naval chain? Or... Oh, you heard that. I was hoping to actually hit him over the wall, but whatever. Oh, I need to find the friggin' key, and it's over there.
Break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside.
Clear the fort doesn't mean kill them all, does it? Can I really not air assassinate from here? Oh. Okay, well. Damn. I would like to go get that key. That's a little bit more of a group that I'd like to deal with. Murder everyone. The natural solution. Do I need to? I'm not sure. I should do it anyway. That's the guy with the key, so that guy definitely got to murderize. Will that guy see if I murderize this guy, though? Probably not. Sure didn't. Hey, I got the blockade tower key. Wait, why don't I set trap? I don't think I set trap. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna be on my way then. How about you don't? Then they're gonna lose me, and then I'm gonna get into place, probably. Probably. Does it end now? Whee! So I should just be able to, like... Man.
The other side.
Dark Souls. Again. Oh, there's still guys after me. Going across the zip line didn't exactly lose them. Oh, I have to go in here just for that to do that. And then I go back around this way. And then they might see me again. Or maybe it's not that I didn't shake them. It's just that a new guy saw me. Like, okay, well. Get down! Damn you! Come on. And then... How did they even get into these places if they keep barring doors like this, huh? Is this a thing that I can have? Thanks. Nickel ingot. Sweet. Wow, found a nickel. So, what, do I just like... Oh. Can I... Do I have to use an arrow? Okay, well. So like that. Okay, there goes the naval chain. I probably don't have to murderize everyone in the fort.
With the chain down, Gidrich and the ships can get through.
I think I use the nickel for upgrading some of my settlement stuff in my village. I think. Or maybe it's like specific armor upgrades or something. I honestly couldn't tell you. Yeah, it doesn't show my nickel here, so it wouldn't be a material for my stuff here. It's got to just be something with, I guess armor upgrades within the... No, I upgrade right here. Maybe it's upgrades to get, like, more slots, or maybe it's something for my facilities or something. Developers really like nickel. I could upgrade that. I only have 4 of whatever this is. Fabric. Apparently I don't have a lot of fabric. Can upgrade my sword, and that's not a bad idea. Sure. Now I don't have enough materials again. I don't complain about how weird it is, but it's so weird. So, regroup with my allies. Oh, I can just... Yeah, I can just go this way. Alright, well, that's well and truly destroyed there, so they're not getting that blockade back. Whoa, that's not exactly how I wanted to hop through there, but okay, fine. Whatever. But yeah. Well, I mean, here we are riding a massive wolf. We're taking some liberties with the past. We're taking some creative liberties. And, like, I get the difference between, you know, you're doing something cool storytelling / gameplay wise versus here's just a material that would realistically be used for upgrading. And it's like, if you're changing the past that way, it doesn't make as much sense as the thing that you're changing for story / gameplay reasons. Like, I get it, but...
Eivor,
Hi, how's it going?
we await your orders.
Orders are to go throw a wicked party and ignore the
Now
attack.
we dig in and wait for our friends.
You see what I mean by, like, these cutscenes being, like, very basic?
Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
What was this guy's side quest plotline again?
Are we ready to take Rochester?
I straight up don't remember. Like, he looks a little familiar. But if you asked me, like, who this guy was, what story led up to him becoming our friend, I could not tell you at this point. Honestly.
Rally our army. We will drag this mouse from his hole.